Hey everybody, Dr. Eric Herman, Guru Chiropractor, here again for another video. Peace and love to everybody out there. This is my new patient, Big Anthony.
How are we doing?
How you doing, big guy? Always get the big guys at the end of the day, but I got enough juice, I'm ready. You coming in first time for this, right? You found the ring dinger online a little bit, and then you found out about me.
That's correct, that's correct.
Okay, and you got some low back stuff going on, right?
Lower back
Let me
stuff.
let me pick up my notes, and so you got, since 2018.
That's correct.
Interesting, I could tell the story, right? He was brushing his teeth and went too far back in the back of his mouth, and he got the gag reflex, and he started coughing and popped his back,
That's
right?
correct. Yeah, that's what happened.
I didn't talk to you about this when we were doing the history, but I'm going to say it now. Under normal circumstances, a cough should not put your back out. So I'm going to say probably there was already stuff brewing, but you weren't aware of it. And the cough kind of threw you over the cliff, but you probably already had some kind of tightness or some kind of instability there. Because really, it's pretty much virtually impossible if your back is super healthy for a cough to really bust that loose like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really hard to say 100% for sure, but high probability there was stuff brewing already. Do you remember prior to that, were you having any at least like tightness in there or anything like that? No symptoms whatsoever.
No symptoms whatsoever.
It's interesting because over the years I've had many people tell me stories like that, like, Doc, I don't know what happened. I felt fine. I just bent down to the bottom shelf in the refrigerator and I couldn't get back up again. Or I stepped off a 4-inch curve and everything went out. It doesn't make sense to me that a little something like that, under healthy circumstances could do that. So probably, but who knows for sure. But the point is, he's here now. He's had some treatments. It's helped you, but it keeps going back out over time. Like you keep doing little things like, what happened this last time? Working out.
Workout.
So you decided to get back into shape. So he got back in the gym, and he's having a flare up, right?
Correct.
An exacerbation. So he's got low back pain. It's all the way across, but worse on the right. Okay. Yeah. You have in the past had stuff going down the legs, but currently not.
There's nothing happening.
Just going right across your lower back. It's hanging out at about a 5 out of 10, so that's like a moderate pain. Pretty constant though, right?
Constant, correct.
For about a week.
Yes.
All right. Good for you for not waiting 2 months to come in. Some people, especially guys, they just keep postponing it, hoping it's going to go away. And the longer you wait, the more it sets in and the harder it is to treat. So for you guys out there too, and for you, the sooner you get here after an injury, the easier it is to fix. Don't dilly-dally if you ever it happens
It's
again.
uncomfortable to be in pain, constantly out.
Yeah, the pain is a motivator to do something about it. Yeah, and to protect the area. Pain is not evil. Pain is an actual positive, intelligent response by the body and has positive purpose. It helps you to stay away from messing with that to make it worse, and you protect it to help protect it and not get worse. And to let you know there's a problem there. It's an alarm. Pain is an alarm. It's not evil. And it's not the root problem, although people want the pain to go away. I get it, right? But pain is not ever the primary problem. Pain is always the alarm of the problem. It's not the fire, it's the fire alarm. I haven't used that analogy in a while, but it's the truth. Pain is the alarm, it's not the fire, right? So if you just put the pain out, like by taking a pill, it's basically like shutting off the fire alarm, but not even doing anything with the fire.
Correct.
So you're not really getting anywhere other than a little comfort, right? Today we're going to look and we're going to see where's the fire going, and we're going to work on putting the fire out, which is the true fix. How about that?
Yeah, I love that, yeah.
Awesome. All right. So we're going to roll right into an exam. Even though he doesn't have any complaints in the upper, I'm going to check the neck and shoulders first, just because, and then we're going to lay you down and we're going to take a close look at that lower back, and we'll roll from there. Okay, so just sit facing this way, square off facing this way. I'm going to put my stuff down. I'm going to come behind you, and we're going to do a little neck exam, and then we're going to lay you down for the rest. So from this point on, anything I'm doing to you, if it doesn't feel right, if it causes any discomfort, let me know. I know you're a big, tough guy, and it's not going to bother you too much, but it's doctor stuff. So if it's any uncomfortable, I need to know. Let me know, okay?
Gotcha.
All right, otherwise just relax. Let me do my job. Okay, let's see. You're pretty fired up, man. These traps are solid, dude. What I'm feeling is it's abnormally tight here. Everybody's got tightness in their lower necks because we're always looking down too much at the phone, slouching on the computer, and this gets really jammed up. But the right side feels tighter than the left. Does it feel different when I squeeze here compared to here or no?
Not much.
Okay, I feel tighter here though. So let's see how well you're turning your neck. So turn to the right. Okay, see how it stops right here? Normal, perfect should be able to go here without any restriction. So I'd say that's about a 15% impairment going to the right. And that's even worse. That stops here, should be able to go all the way to here. That's about a 20-25% impairment. It's not horrible, but it's not perfect. A little tight going laterally, go to the other side. Not too bad that way. Now go backwards. Okay, yeah. See, does it feel jammed? Okay, see how your face is here? Normal, perfect rather, you should be almost be able to get your face parallel to the ceiling. Is there dizziness when you go backwards? Good. Chin down as far as you can. Does that pull here?
Yeah.
Does it pull anything in the lower or no? Okay, good. Come on up, normal. So yeah, there is stuff to work on in your neck too. Even though there's no symptoms, there's some abnormal tightness. Left unchecked could turn into big problems. So we're gonna fix it today and nip it before it gets worse. How about that, right? You in agreement?
In agreement.
All right, good. Now go face down. So put your face here, boom. Put your hands on the sides to get relaxed with your body. Make sure your face is like right in the middle of the paper. I'll extend the length for the big guy mode. Yep, rest your hands. You could keep them there, but that's better, yeah. All right, stay relaxed. You comfy? All right, let's see. So I'm just taking a peek at your posture from here. Sometimes that gives me some info, sometimes not. Hips don't look bad at all posture-wise. A little bit of a twist in your shoulders, though, to the right. Very minor, kind of like this. We'll check that after the adjustment, see if that makes a difference. I don't even know if the camera could pick it up. It's so minute. It's a teeny bit of a twist. Legs are even, which tells me that the hips are level, which is good, and there's no twisting or torquing, which is also good. So I'm gonna do an orthopedic test now. I'm gonna bend up your knees, right? Normal response, you should feel your thighs, your front thighs getting tight. That's normal. But if I bend them up and it affects your lower back in any way, like it gets tighter here or causes any pain here, let me know right away. That's a negative response. It's a positive response, which means it's a problem. So go ahead, bend, 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 bend. Does that do anything to your lower back?
No.
Nothing? Doesn't get tighter? Okay, good. Come down. So let's feel. Definitely feels tighter than it should be. Less mobile, less movement in the lower lumbar. Okay. Now I'm going to check what's called your sacroiliac joint. That's the joint between your tailbone and your hip bone. You got one here, and you got one here. So I'm going to press down on your tailbone. Start with your left leg. Don't bend it. Keep it straight at the knee. Lift it up off the table high as you can. Straight up. Okay, good. Go down. Did that cause any pain or abnormal, like, pull?
No.
Okay, do the right side. And down. So you compensated a little bit by going left. If you could do it again and just go straight up and stop when it doesn't go anymore. Don't make it go this way. Just go straight up. Ready? Do again. Yeah, you can do both. Okay. No, not at the same time. Bring this one down first. Now bring this one up. Yeah. Okay, good. Now do the right. Do the right side. Don't drift. Yeah. Okay, good. Down. Now, I saw a little something, but I'm interested in how it felt to you. Did one side feel tighter or harder to lift?
I'd say this side for some reason.
Tighter? Okay. All right. So that means both sides are jammed. Both sides are not going up as high as they should, but the left side is worse. So we're going to put extra emphasis on releasing that left side, but we're going to really release both sides. Now, when I press in here, is there any tenderness, like soreness, when I push on it?
A little bit.
A little bit of soreness? Okay. So that indicates inflammation. You could have jamming without inflammation and you could have jamming with. How about here? Anything sore when I'm poking?
No.
Okay. How about on the right side? No? Okay. So you got a little inflammation also in your lower lumbars. Tight here too. Okay. Also between the shoulder blades is pretty tight. Tighter than normal. So we're going to work on releasing here. Don't forget the spine is one organ. It's not lower separate from middle, separate from neck. It's spine. So every area affects every other area. Even if there's not any symptoms, the way I do it is if there's any problematic, issues, I treat it, right? Because I believe it'll help the whole organ, and specifically the stuff that's bothering the patient. Some doctors don't. They spot treat. They only treat where the symptoms are. I don't believe that's the best way to do it. Relax your shoulders. Some tension up in here too. All right, so there's definitely abnormal tension here and some compression. There's also some compression here too. So you definitely qualify for the adjustment. Nothing showed up for any safety issues, so I'm ready to go if you are. And you went over fees and everything with Zach when you were booking the appointment?
Yeah.
So I'm recommending option 3, full body adjustment and ring dinger full spine decompression.
Yeah, let's go.
You ready to rock?
That's right.
All right, stay here, stay here. I'm gonna stretch you out here, do a little massage, kind of warm up everything first. And then we're going right in that back room. We're gonna do the big pull. You're gonna love that. Wait till you feel how that feels. That gets a lot, but it doesn't get everything. So then when we're done with that, you come back on this table, lay down, and I'm gonna do a full spine adjustment. And then we're gonna do all the peripheral joints too. That's why I call it a full body adjustment, because we do the full spine, then we do ankles, knees, hips, feet, even arches sometimes. Then we do shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, and that's my full body. Your job, stay relaxed. That's it. I'll do everything else. Oh, got a little pop there. Feel it? Did you play ball at all in school or anything back in the day?
Right? You ever heard of cricket?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was one of those guys that bowled the ball.
Yeah. Wait, now what's your nationality? Where are you from originally?
I'm Guyanese from Guyana.
Okay. Now I always get confused. Guyana and Ghana. I always get confused between both of those. So Guyana, is that South America or is that Africa?
South America.
So you're South America. Ghana is Africa, Guyana is South America.
Sure.
I'll forget again, don't worry about that. I got a couple other patients that are from your country. Yep. Yeah. You should have played rugby. You got a rugby body, man. They play rugby in your country?
You do? I am a rugby fan as well.
Fan, yeah. Good. Now I'm going to use the massager a little bit. Or you could have been like a tight end in football. American football. So how long you been in the U.S.? Long time?
Well, I've been traveling here probably since 2018. I'm only living here like 2 years now.
Oh, really? Your English is spot on, though. How'd you learn that? Just normally learn that in your country, or no?
Well, Guyana is an English-speaking country.
Oh, it is? I didn't know that. So the primary language is English?
That's correct. That is the only English-speaking country in South America.
No S-H-I-T. I love learning new things. I never knew that. That's interesting.
We were under the British before.
That makes sense. Under the rule of the British Empire. Oh, so you were spot on before you even came here. Fluent. What's the second language? Is there a secondary?
It's like broken English, so it's that's where the accent is from.
Got you.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
But they do have a lot of different dialects, huh?
Ah. Depending on what part of the country?
Yeah. I think they have a lot of different tribes.
Gotcha.
Like my mom, she was like, you know how you have the Native Americans?
Yes.
So my mom, she's like a native Ghanaian, and my dad is an Indian.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
East Indian, like from India.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But the natives are very short people, very small people. The natives.
So you got your height from your father?
Oh, my dad is not that tall.
What they feed you over there then? Something. And where can I get some? All right, big man. Come on up when you're ready. Take your time. No rush. We're going in the back room. We're going to get you set up for the ring dinger. Let's see if you're straight on this. Shift your body over a little bit over this way. There you go. All right, now the table's coming up. You don't have to worry. Just rest. You see a lot of videos of this? I tell everybody who watches videos, you don't know it. I don't care how many videos you watch until you feel it. But you're about to know. Yeah. Okay. Now, the table's going to raise up your legs. Just let the table do the work, if it will. Sometimes we're big guys. I don't want to jinx myself. Oh, look at that. Let him relax. Let him relax. Good. Okay. Now, we got to pin you in really tight here above your hip bones, because when I pull your neck, I want your body to stop. And that's what lets the force go all the way down your spine and release the whole spine. So it's going to be a little tight. Try to deal. But if it's truly too snug, let me know. That's the set pin. This is the lock you in pin. Can you deal with that, or is that too much?
That's good.
Good. All right. Now, let me get your hands back to me. This is not the treatment, more prep. I just want to make sure there's no slack between your hips and the pins. Oh, I got your wrist. Yeah, you're pinned. Feel how you're pinned up there? So you're good. Stay relaxed. The towel goes around your neck, really, but really it grabs your back of your skull like this and your jaw like this. But my hands are way too small to pull, so it gives me better grip. Okay, lift up your neck and come down. You nervous or you good?
I'm good.
Nice. Some people get nervous.
I would get.
I've had about 15 of these and I still get nervous. But afterwards, I'm so happy. Now, very important, so listen closely. Keep your teeth touching together, but don't bite too hard. Just keep them closed, so when I pull, you don't bang teeth or, God forbid, get your tongue stuck in there. Okay. And keep the rest of your body as relaxed as you can, and that's it. I'll do the rest. You ready to go? Let's go. All right, stay relaxed. Give me 5 seconds, and we're going to do this. Loose as a goose. I just like to center myself, do a little visualization of the perfect pull, and then I'm going to do the perfect pull. First, I'm getting a grip. Nothing happening yet. Bring your chin down a little bit towards your feet. Relax everything. And boom. And boom.
Wow.
Now, ouch.
Wow, that feels amazing.
Oh, good. Your face looks like you're in pain, though. No? Good. No pain. Most people say no pain, but intense, right? Intense?
Yeah. Wow.
And you felt it all the way down?
Felt it all the way down.
Amen, brother. That tells me you got a good treatment. Because you can't, I got to be sneaky, because the worst case scenario is if you tighten right when I pull, that's not good. So I got sneaky. I got to be sneaky. But for the right reasons, for a good reason.
Felt it all the way down, like, till, like...
Yeah. Like pop, 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 pop. Dude, wait till you get back on your feet. Usually, people feel like completely altered for the better. That literally, right now, this could have pulled out decades of stuck stuff.
I just felt like a chain reaction. Like
That's exactly what I want to hear. That tells me it was perfecto. Yeah. Now, before you get up, I want to do a little more release in your neck, like pop this way and pop this way. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, stay relaxed. No, relax. Let me just feel. Good. Stay relaxed. Good. And boom. Done here. So when you feel ready to get up, take your time. And once you stand up, I want you to stop and feel your body and tell the camera what feels different, if anything. Usually it's something. Look at that.
I feel like I grew 2
We used to be the same height before I pulled you.
I can grow 2 inches.
Yeah, you do look. Well, your posture is straighter, so that'll make you look taller. But listen, if you have true compression, you could lose an inch just by being compressed. And when you get decompressed, you can gain that right back.
Oh, it's good.
Does the lower back feel better?
Yeah, it feels completely like, I don't know, the pain is dissipated.
Amen. Looser.
Looser.
That's what I want to hear. All right, good one. But we're going to do more over there when you're ready. Good job on this. Great job. Feels better when I push, right?
Yeah, not feeling that, like, pain, like, you know?
Good. But there's still a little more jamming. So now we're going to do what's called the drop technique, or the push down, through here and through here. So the belly part will drop down to give me more room, which is also for pregnant women. I'm trained to treat all the way through pregnancy. This pops up, and when I push down on you, it goes boom. So I'm going to go boom, 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 release more, boom here, boom here. Stay relaxed. That's all you got to worry about. I'll do everything else. You okay? That was big. Good. Relax. Good. Let it go. Good. Now we're going to hit up the sacroiliacs a little bit better. Hopefully get some more range of motion. Get those legs lifting up higher. Good. Woo! I love big guys because I get to beat you up and you don't even care. Good. Nice. Feels a lot looser. Let's retest. So, start with your left leg. Don't bend again. High as you can. Straight up. Look at that. Okay, bring down. Did you feel like it was easier?
Yes.
It looked higher. So now let's do the right side. Look at that. Don't go over to the right. Go straight. Okay, come down. Did that feel better too? Okay. Pushing on it feels good. So we got triple confirmation that this is doing better. Amen. But now there is some stuff here, so we're going to work up this way. So I'm going to lift up the belly part, and we're going to do some releasing here. Loose as goose. Good. Good. Relax. Nice. Good. Coming around the other side. No, I'm good. Nice. Nice. Lift up your head a little bit. Plop it to the side. Good. Coming around the other side. Look up again. Tilt to the right. Good. Woof. Woofa. Nice. All right, you're doing great. A few more things to do. Roll over on your back when you're ready, face up. Nice. Perfect. Now, let me get your hands back to me. This is just a little stretch first. Stay relaxed, and then we're going to do a little thrust. First, we're going to stretch out the shoulders, the arms and wrists, the back a little bit. Boom. Did that release more?
Yeah.
Where?
My lower.
Amen. Some people, one of my patients said when I did that, it felt like a baby ring dinger.
Yeah.
So now I call it a baby dinger move. Baby dinger. Now, you okay getting your toes popped? And your feet? Okay, because don't smack me or anything if you don't like it. Relax. Oof. Oh, pulled one off, sorry. You got 9 more. Good. Now I'm going to do a little tug at the foot. Should release the ankle if it needs it, some of the arch even. Maybe even release the knee, maybe even more in the back or the hips. Your job is just stay relaxed. Heavy, loose, floppy. Loose and floppy leg. Wow, that was huge. I got here for sure. Did it get in the hip too? Yeah. Nice. Drop, loose, loose, relax. There we go. Big time. Did you ever sprain your ankles? Because a lot of times when it's that explosive down there, there was some trauma. No? Pull in there. Yep. Some people wouldn't consider that a chiropractic adjustment because chiropractic adjustments are supposed to be to like one specific joint, and this is multiple joints. They call that more like a manipulation. Who cares? Call it whatever you want. It helps people and it works. So I do it.
That felt good.
Yeah. All right, cool. So now sit up when you're ready if you need help. Oh, swing around, face that way again. We're coming full circle back to where we started. Good. Good. Traps are a little less fired up, so they're looser. That's good. Let's see. Look at that. That's perfect range of motion. Better. Good. All right, good. So we're going to finish off. We're going to adjust the shoulder joint, the elbow, the wrist, fingers. Done. Scoop back a little bit towards me. Slide backwards. Start here. Bend this one up first here. Like this. I got to hug around you if I can. Get underneath your elbow and pop it up this way. So don't punch yourself in the face because I'll laugh at you. Keep the fist out of the face. I don't even know if I can reach you. Relax. Good. Give it a side. You're too big and I'm too small. Relax. Good. All right. Coming around. We'll do a little elbow release. Drop your arm in my hands. Loose and floppy. Good. Rest. Loose. Now we're going to do the wrist. Floppy wrist. Woo! Big one. Good. Now, pull back, pull. Got everything on that one. Good, coming around. Drop it in my hands. Loose. Good. Relax here, relax here. Loose, floppy. Loose. Good, good. Pull. Boom. Boom. Done. All good. How you feel?
I feel amazing.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Lower back feels looser, better?
Better, way better. So amazing. I never felt this good in such a long time.
I'm happy for you. All my measurements showed you did a great release. Obviously, I can't feel what you feel, but I have my own measurements to tell me whether it's working.
I felt it, right? Sure.
And you hit a 5-star on every release, buddy.
Oh.
So, I'm glad you came, and I'm very happy you are feeling better. Any questions?
No, just thank you. It was amazing. I never felt this amount of relief in such a long time.
My pleasure.
Thanks to you for that.
If you get sore, some people get very sore after their first big release. Ice will be helpful. Stay away from heat. Ice pack on the sore spots. If anything happens where you get a flare-up or you get something that doesn't feel right over the next few days, it does happen and it could be part of the healing process. But if you're concerned, reach out to Zach, let him know. He'll tell me and I'll get on the phone with you. We'll make sure you're okay. We'll do a phone check-in. Okay?
Perfect.
If after 3 or 4 days, it feels better, but not all the way better, probably means you need a follow-up or two. If you choose to do that, try to get back in a week or two. We'll do another couple one at a time. I make a decision one visit at a time. So we'll do at least one more follow-up, and then we'll see how you do from there. If you clear, you clear. If you need more, then we'll do more. Okay? I'd make a decision one visit at a time, not project out long treatment plans, because I don't believe in that. Okay. If you feel good though, then you're good until you feel like you need me again. And then if you ever get to that point again, come back and I'll help you out as best I can.
Definitely.
Good job, big man. Let's say goodbye to the audience. This is
Thank you so much.
Big Anthony, little Dr. Herman Guru, signing off. Peace. I don't know which one's peace and love. Peace and love, peace and love. If you need some of this, reach out. Retro Chiropractic is my website. All my information's there. There's a book now link. Put your information in there. Goes to my assistant. He'll reach back out to you via text. We're text only for initial communication. After you become a patient, then you could talk on the phone if you need to. Reach out. We'll work out an appointment for you. You come in. I'll do my best for you too. Okay? Blessings, peace, love, out.